Why, hello, royal subjects. This is the unboxing princess. Here today we have Gooliope Jellington. Says she's the daughter of Unknown. This is from the Freak Du Chic collection of Monster High. Let's go ahead and rotate the box. Now on the back it says that she's a breakout star of Freak Du Chic. Has a little bit more information about her killer style, her freaky flair, favorite activity, and her pet. However, another thing I noticed is that it says that we can read her full bio and a little pieces of her diary inside. So that's definitely interesting. Another thing that I've noticed is that on the front of the box has like little breakout pieces, like she's struggling to stay inside the box, and like kind of like it's glass and it's shattering a little bit, so shatter marks, I guess. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a comparison. Here's Spectra Vondergeist. She is a cheerleader at Monster High. This is kind of showing you the size difference between Gooliope and Spectra. Let's go ahead and get her unboxed and see what we can do from there. Okay. Go ahead and unfold the flaps that we can. Go ahead and pull everything out. This one's definitely a little bit easier to get undone, so that's good to go. Okay, and that just lifts right up. There you go. And we got some tape kind of all along the top. For some reason, it's a lot of tape and in some areas, just because of the way that the cardboard folds together, it's a little bit harder to actually get to to a place to where you can make sure that that comes apart. But eventually I'm able to make sure that we can get certain areas coming. Now there was a piece at the bottom that was actually getting quite stuck. It was taped on the inside, so I tried to get our tool and maneuver that a little bit, but I think it just ended up ripping anyway. So kind of just said, oh well, about that. Now that's her diary. Okay, let's set this down. Okay, it has some different dates in here. A little note kind of taped in there. A little excerpt. Good. It does skip a few days in the middle, but I know I personally can't keep a diary, so I guess that's okay. I'm not going to read it word for word and ruin the surprise for you. And it does have a little blurb about, again, about me on the back, telling you a little bit more, so I guess that's good. She comes with a stand too, so that's awesome. Her wrists kind of move in the same way, but I'm going to make sure that we can get her out of this contraption here. Make sure that that comes good and down for us. She had some rubber bands around her too, so make sure that goes through. I'll work on the plastic fasteners and the little back brace as well. Now they had taped that down very well, but that just like kind of comes right on out. And it has a piece of plastic that you kind of just fold the bottom pieces, and it's rotated around her twice. Now, if I stand her up fully, she's out of the screen. You can't see her in the shot. So, kind of just maneuvering her a little bit. Now, she has the earrings that are made out of wheels. Kind of looking like wheels. Her hair is really cute. I like the two colors together, the pink and the yellow. She stands quite tall. There she is. Oh, there's her. If I put her on her knees and then pull Spectra back up, they're about the same height. That's how tall she is. And she has like a full other doll in her legs just from the knees down. So definitely very tall. She's like twice as tall as Spectra. So I want to take a look at these shoes though. The bottom of them kind of looks like, oop, I forgot a rubber band. Go ahead and get that off for us. It's an unwanted anklet right there. Okay. And she has the same type of feet as the Ever After dolls too, so that's interesting. Ever After High dolls. Good movement too. Now the back is a very nice design as far as that goes. It looks like a carousel horse, just a skeleton and not an actual horse. The front of it's very cute. Now she has a little black skull in the middle of that bow on the front. So that's definitely an interesting touch. But it goes on quite nicely and it stays as well. So that's good. Okay, I'm going to sit her down on the edge right here. Kind of maneuver her a little bit. Ta-da! Okay, I'm going to try and position her, make sure that it's going. Oh, she has little like shoulder pads as well. That's good. Now, she has this headpiece on the top as well. Now, I really like her eyelashes. They've painted on her eyelashes and it has like curly cues sort of there, and I noticed that in the episode that she was in as well. Even when she blinks, they blink with her, so I really like it. And I like her crown or her little tiara, or maybe just a headband. I'm not really sure what to call that. I'm going to position her off to the side a little bit, and then we're going to focus on the stand. Pull the tape off of that one, it was stuck. Take this out, and the stand, couldn't really figure out which way to put it in. I eventually got it to work. It attaches very similar to the Ever After High dolls when I did the stands on them. I'm going to try and move this down a little bit and kind of position her. Maybe I can cross her legs a little bit. I tell you what, when I'm trying to position her and failing miserably, obviously that's not going to slide down anymore. So I'm going to put her in a nicer position than that one. But while I'm getting her all set up and set and positioned here, if you like the video, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button down below, and to join the kingdom, hit that subscribe button as well, and see you later. Toodaloo!